A vice president-elect stepped forward on Saturday, and, for the first time in American history, she was not a man. Kamala Devi Harris, a daughter of Indian and Jamaican immigrants, is set to become the highest-ranking woman in the nation's 244-year existence, as well as a high-profile representation of the country's increasingly diverse composition. Harris' victory comes 55 years after the Voting Rights Act abolished laws that disenfranchised Black Americans, 36 years after the first woman ran on a presidential ticket, and 4 years after Democrats were devastated by the defeat of Hillary Clinton, the only woman to win the presidential nomination of a major party. She emerged in all white, a nod to the uniform of the suffragists who fought to enfranchise women 100 years ago, an embodiment of what was once just a dream for so many. While I may be the first woman in this office, I will not be the last, because every little girl watching tonight sees that this is a country of possibilities, Harris said. And to the children of our country, regardless of your gender, our country has sent you a clear message: dream with ambition, lead with conviction. And see yourselves in a way that others may not, simply because they've never seen it before, but know that we will applaud you every step of the way. Though her own run for president fell apart last year partly because of a lack of enthusiasm, Harris has since been embraced by Democrats, who saw in her a reflection of themselves, a party supported by women and, especially, Black women. To see the joy of what is happening in this important moment in American history, with African American, Indian, Asian, Latino women coming together and seeing it in one woman, we understand that her election will not only benefit all women, but her perspective of being able to look at the world through a lens of color will bring inclusion and opportunity, poet-activist Sonia Sanchez said. Black women helped propel Harris and President-elect Joe Biden to victory by elevating turnout in places like Detroit, Milwaukee and Philadelphia. Those women will finally see themselves represented in the White House as Biden and Harris replace President Trump, who started his political career by perpetuating a racist birther lie about President Barack Obama and has a long track record of making misogynistic comments. Harris' identity has revealed itself in ways both large and small. When she referred to members of her extended family circle as chitthis during her nomination acceptance speech, Indian Americans around the country cheered. When she questioned Trump nominees who might challenge abortion rights, women came to know her as an unrelenting advocate. A Howard University graduate, she was the first major party nominee to hold a degree from a historically Black college or university, and is a member of Alpha Kappa Alpha, the nation's oldest Black sorority. She is the only Black woman in the U.S.